Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Reddit Stories video. And today we have brought in some Reddit confessions and more particularly disturbing Reddit confessions. This is a new series I am starting on my channel. If you guys like this type of Reddit confession series, comment below. I will try to bring more Reddit confessions in future. You can share your confession also so that I can bring them live in video. Okay, now without further delay, let's start. I let my best friend marry a monster, and I could have stopped it. My best friend Sarah was head over heels for this guy, Mark. From the moment I met him, I knew something was off. He had this way of looking at people like they were beneath him, and he always made these little comments that set off alarm bells in my head. But I didn't say anything. I didn't want to ruin her happiness. She was so in love, and I convinced myself I was just being paranoid. Now she's married to him and he's abusive. I see the bruises she tries to hide, the way she flinches when he raises his voice. She's a shell of the person she used to be, and it's all because I stayed silent. Last week she called me in the middle of the night, crying. She said he'd locked her out of the house in the rain. I begged her to leave him, but she just said, "I love him. He'll change." I could have stopped this. I could have warned her, but I didn't. And now I have to live with the guilt of knowing I failed her. I stole my niece's college fund to pay off my debts. My niece Emily was the brightest kid I knew. She worked so hard to get into college, and her parents had been saving for years to help her. They trusted me enough to tell me about the fund, and I betrayed that trust. I was drowning in debt, and I saw the money as a way out. I told myself I'd pay it back before she needed it, but I didn't. When she found out the money was gone, she was devastated. She had to take out loans, and now she's working 2 jobs just to get by. Every time I see her, I feel like the worst person alive. She still doesn't know it was me, and I don't know if I'll ever have the courage to tell her. Last month, she called me, crying. She said she was thinking of dropping out because she couldn't afford it anymore. I wanted to scream the truth, but I just sat there listening to her cry. I killed my neighbor's cat because I was jealous. My neighbor's cat was always in my yard, tearing up my plants and leaving dead birds on my porch. I hated that cat, but what I did, it wasn't about the cat. I was jealous. My neighbor had everything I wanted, a loving family, a beautiful home, and a life that seemed perfect. I couldn't stand it, so I killed the cat. I told myself it was just an animal, but deep down, I knew it was more than that. I was punishing my neighbor for being happy. Now every time I see her crying on her porch, calling for her cat, I feel sick. I'm a monster, and I don't know how to live with what I've done. Last night I had a dream about the cat. It was sitting on my bed staring at me with its cold, dead eyes. It said, "You took my life. Now I'll take yours." I woke up screaming. I let my brother believe he killed our father, but it was me. Our father was abusive, and one night things got out of hand. My brother and I were trying to protect our mom, and in the chaos, I hit our father with a frying pan. He fell, hit his head, and died. My brother thought he did it. He was holding the pan when the police arrived, and he confessed. I let him take the blame. Now he's in prison, and I visit him every month. He tells me he's fine, that he's adjusting, but I see the truth in his eyes. He's not fine. He's dying in there, and it's all my fault. Last visit, he said something that shattered me. "I'd do it again, you know. He deserved it." I don't deserve him. I don't deserve to live while he rots in there. I sabotaged my sister's wedding because I was jealous. My sister was always the favorite. She was prettier, smarter, and more successful than I could ever hope to be. When she got engaged, I couldn't stand it. So I sabotaged her wedding. I spread rumors about her fiancé, hacked into his email, and sent fake messages to her friends, making it look like he was cheating. The wedding was called off, and my sister was heartbroken. She cried for weeks, and I pretended to comfort her. Now every time I see her, I feel sick. She's still single, and I know it's because of what I did. Last week, she told me she's given up on love. She said, "I'll never trust anyone again." I wanted to tell her the truth, but I couldn't. I'm too much of a coward. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe our channel, Reddit Stories. Press the bell icon for more videos update.